My name is Carlo Bonilla. I get out of work on Fridays at 5 p.m. It's the only day of the week that the car business is kind to its salespeople. I live with my fiancée and her 14-year-old son in the Bronx. I'm a 5 to 6 year kind of guy. In just about everything I do, whether it's work, recreation, or relationships, I'm great for 5 to 6 years. Then I start to fall off. I start to make excuses and convince myself it was a mistake and that it's time to move on. I love my life, I think. But today, on this particular Friday in May, for better or for worse, my life changes. Hello. Hey, Connie.
Jay's sick. He has a fever.
Jeez, if it's not one thing with that kid, it's another.
Come on, that's not fair.
The kid is 14 years old. He's got more hair on his legs than I do, and you treat him like a freaking baby.
What do you want me to do? I mean, should I stay home tonight?
Why don't you go? You know, you've been talking about this party, for the last 2 months. Go, dance a little bit, listen to some salsa, and have fun. I'll go straight home, and I'll stay with Jay.
You're gonna come straight home, and you're gonna stay with Jay.
I promise.
All right. Bye, Carlo.
Hello, Myra. It's me, Carlo. Myra, you've been married 4 times. You suck at it. Why are you trying to tell me when I should get married and when I shouldn't? Give me a break. Is Connie there? Really? Yeah, you're right. She should have been here. No, Connie wouldn't do that. I do take care of business in my house. Thank you very much. Shut up. I hate that woman. It's your mother. Where are you? Who is this? What kind of accident? Is she okay? No. I want to know now. The funeral was a day at the beach compared to the burial. Putting this beautiful, vibrant mother into the ground and covering her up with dirt proved too much for Jay. I played the role of consoler for Jay. I was all he had. Not even his father showed up. And throughout this entire process, while I should have been remembering this angel who just flew from our lives, all I could think about was, what am I going to do with this kid?
Yeah, can I help you?
Hey, Rocky, I'm Carlo, Connie's fiance.
Oh, yeah, I know who you are. You're Connie's boyfriend. Come in.
No, you know what? I'm in a rush. I gotta go to work. Looks like you're doing the same thing, getting ready for work.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm a mechanic, man. I take things apart.
Yeah, putting them back together.
Not as much fun.
Listen, I'm here to let you know that Connie was in a very bad car accident, and she passed away.
I heard about that. I'm sorry for your loss.
I didn't see you at the funeral.
Well, it's because I didn't go. Look, man, between you and me, I didn't want to show my face there, make people uncomfortable, you understand?
Listen, I just want to let you know that, there's no rush, for the transition process.
Well, slow down. Transition, what are you talking about, transition?
I'm talking about Jay, your son. I'm sure you want him to be with you.
I haven't seriously thought about that. Little Jay coming back here to live with me, whatever little Jay wants, you know, what's best for him, I'm here.
I'm glad you said that because I feel the exact same way. Once we figure out what he wants, we'll take it from there, all right?
All right then, all right.
All right.
Hey, give me 2 seconds, right? Hold on a second, right? 2 seconds. Here's my number.
Ah,
right?
cool. Great.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Call me at that number after 6 p.m., but no later than 1 a.m., all right?
You got it. You'll be hearing from me.
All right.
Take it easy, Rookie.
Hey, Carlo.
Hey, Jay, do me a favor. Take out the pork chops and run on to some work.
Sure thing, Carlo.
And don't forget to throw out the garbage.
All right, Carlo. Holy shit, the pork chops.
Jay, how many times do I have to tell you about your sneakers in the living room? Hi, Carlo. How was your day? Why, very nice, Jay. Thank you very much for asking. Just because our plates and our cups are biodegradable doesn't mean we have to let them biodegrade.
Hey, Carlo. How was your day?
Wise ass. How did the job search go?
Nothing as usual.
And you went dressed like that?
Of course not. I just changed.
Let me tell you something. If you don't find a job by the end of this week, you're coming with me to the dealership and you're gonna wash cars for the summer.
You know, speaking the English.
You don't speak of the English, huh? Bet your foot up your ass will change the language barrier pretty quickly. Did you do the pork chops like I asked?
Of course, they're in the sink.
Jay, do you know the difference between pork chops and French fries?
Those are French fries.
Ah, that's right. Bon appetit.
Can I have it?
No, you can't have it because it's not yours. Put the chicken wing back. Jay, if you want something to eat, go to the kitchen and make yourself something to eat. You've been here all freaking day. Put my chicken wing back. Put my chicken wing. What are you doing? Think this is funny? I ain't playing with you. Put my chicken back. Jay, give me my freaking. You little shit. You better put my chicken back. I ain't playing with you. I ain't gonna tell you again. Put my chicken back. You know what? If you don't put my chicken wing back, your computer's gonna have a little accident. Put it back. No, he didn't. Jay! Jay! I'm not sure this is the right thing to do, and I'm sure Connie wouldn't approve, but I'm done.
Hello?
It's me, Jay.
Jay. Wow, my boy. My boy. How you doing?
Okay.
Hey, listen, I really want to say I'm sorry about, what happened to your mom. I know how much he meant to you. Listen, I also wanted to apologize for all the craziness that was going on when you were growing up. I'm doing better now, I swear to you, I'm doing better. I've changed.
Change from what?
That's not important now, what's important right now is that you and me, we're talking to each other. If you want to come over and hang out, it's cool. Even if you want to stay over, even better, this is your house too, So whatever you want to do, it's fine with me.
I gotta go.
Hey, Johnny. Guess who I just finished talking on the phone with? Your big brother, Jay. He may be coming to live with us. What do you think about that? Would you like to meet him? Yeah? Oh, by the way, I gotta leave, okay? I got a big softball game. I promise I'll be back this afternoon, okay? It's no noise time right now. I left Cheerios and water on the table, okay? No noise time.
I want to go to the park.
No! What did I just finish telling you? It is no noise time. You understand?
What are you doing?
I'm putting things away.
Do we have to throw some stuff away?
Nah, we're not gonna throw out this stuff. I'm sure somebody can get some use out of your mother's beautiful clothes.
Good. It's probably what she would want.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, this paper has my dad's name on it. What is it?
It's an order of protection. It's a real bad copy. I can't even read it. Why would she need this?
I don't know. I don't remember much about those days. I was young. She didn't mention anything to you?
No, she never talked about her past, Jay. It was like it never existed.
This is a letter from my dad to my mom.
It says he got remarried? Wow.
She told me about that. Said he married some young girl. Had a child with her. A boy, I think.
So that means you have a half-brother out there somewhere?
Yeah, I think about that sometimes.
Maybe we can look him up one day. Me and Connie always went to the Puerto Rican Day Parade. We used to have a great time. She always wanted to bring Jay, but he always had some kind of a stupid excuse not to go. But I wasn't going to take no for an answer today. I thought this was the perfect opportunity to do something together. He was missing his mom like crazy. I had to do something to get his mind off of her, at least for a day. But I think I went overboard. We had a great time. We definitely did some bonding, and the smart thing to do would have been to take Jay home and call it a day. But no, the Coquito had other plans. For some unknown reason, the Coquito recalled a time during my rebellious college days when me and a couple of my friends replaced the campus flag with the Puerto Rican flag. Coquito thought it would be really cool to do that again. I never saw it coming. The representative from the Department of Social Services, Miss Flynn, was escorted by 2 cops. The cops waited in the hall while Miss Flynn came in and read me the riot act about serving alcohol to a minor. I figured I was being slapped on the wrist, so I yesed her to death, hoping that being humble would score some points, but that's not what she was here for. This was no slap on the wrist. She came to take Jay out of the house because I was irresponsible, negligent, and a threat to Jay's well-being. Apparently, giving alcohol to a child you're responsible for is a criminal act. I wasn't sure what to do, and before I could figure something out, Jay was gone. He was gone.
Yeah, Nina always had a runny nose. Mommy called it a gripe. My brothers called it moco juice. But I didn't care. I was in love.
Hello.
Yo, Carlo, it's me, Jay.
Is everything all right?
Not really, I'm hungry. They feed us crap in here.
Yeah, just hang in there, Jay. Trying to get things figured out, man. It just got a little complicated, that's all.
I'm just hungry, Carlo. Can you bring me some food?
Is that allowed?
No, but you could pass it through my window. The house is right on White Plains Road.
Are you crazy? I'm in enough trouble as it is. I can't sneak rice and beans into the group home, do you? I snuck Jay food into the group home, but what about his other needs? The ones his mother provided for him. How do I sneak those in?
Yes. Jay? Jesus Christ. Jay. Come in. Come in, please. Come in. Come inside. Come inside. He says you're home too, you know? Man, I cannot believe this. Look at you. I thought I'd be seeing the same little boy from 5 years ago, but you are a man. I love your hair and everything, man. You look great. Hey, I got a surprise for you. You're gonna love this. It's a great surprise, just for you. Come on, come a little closer. You scared of me? Psh, I'm nothing. I'm a pussycat. I'm your father. Hey, what's the matter with you? Come here. Hey, Jay! Jay, get back here! It's a surprise, Jay. Where are you going?
Hi, Jay. I heard you had a fun day today. Do you want to talk about it? You want to tell me why you went AWOL today? Well, can you at least tell me where you went?
I got a call from the social worker today. She informed me that they decided to place Jay with his father. I wasn't comfortable with that. I decided to pay Rocky a visit. This is probably the best thing for Jay. I just needed to make sure. At first, Rocky didn't want to let me in. He said he was busy. Asked me if we could talk some other time. I told him no. I told him that this was something we needed to talk about now. Finally, he let me in. I had a seat. He even offered to make me some coffee. Buying time to preserve his little secret, I'm sure. When Jay talked about a half-brother, I, like everybody else, I'm sure, assumed that the little guy was probably living with his mother, who bolted from the relationship the minute she got to know Rocky. We sometimes assume too much. The little ideas we often accept when our brains are on autopilot are the ones that usually come back to haunt us. As soon as I opened that door, everything became clear to me. I knew. And so did Rocky.
Yes, what can I do for you?
Oh, hi, Mr. Diaz. I'm Miss Flynn. I'm from the Department of Social Services. May I have a word with you?
I'm about to hit the showers, man. I've done a good time. Some other time, maybe,
I just
right?
have a few questions to ask you about your son, Jay.
Yeah, sure. Come in, please.
As I laid here bleeding, two things crossed my mind.
How can I help you?
The first
Diaz,
was that I am not dying after all of this shit. The only way I die is if God himself comes down with his posse and yanks my ass off of this floor.
Your home or
Come here.
Mr. Bonilla's home would be the best place for Jay. And you're the natural parent, so of course we always.
My second thought was about this 3-foot tall, 40-pound soaking wet angel. There was an incident in heaven today. One of God's angels charged with guarding the pearly gate of innocence wandered away from his post. Assuming that his job was more symbolic than necessary, he wandered. Because after all, it was heaven's most precious gate. Who would ever dare or care to break in or cause harm? But today, as he abandoned his post, evil slipped in through the cracks once again and set off heaven's alarms. The angel rushed back and realized that his position had been compromised, but it was too late. By the time he got back, evil had already beaten the desire to exist out of the unprotected innocence. For all intent and purposes, innocence was dead, and all that remained of evil was its everlasting footprint and a calling card guaranteeing its return. Evil's way of reminding us that it endures, and that abandoning our post is not, was not, and must never, ever be an option.